Hey, what's up, everybody? So I am now waiting on getting ready to get an oil change. I got some other maintenance and stuff I got to do on my truck, but wanted to talk about this. So Braven has released a couple of different models of speakers out, and the reason why I am gravitating towards Braven and other brand models of speakers, Bluetooth speakers, is that JBL and Sony are getting away from using, having aux-in ports and charge ports and all this stuff. So basically, and I'm opening this up real quick. Hopefully I'm grabbing the right side. I'm not opening the wrong side. But let's see how close I can get. So as you can see on the back side, you got your aux-in port. That's for their charger. And then this is to charge your devices. And the other, I think the other micro USB thing, I don't think it's actually to charge the speaker. I think it's as far as the software, to upgrade software or do whatever on the speaker. But I'm really gravitating towards these style speakers because these are also rugged, more rugged than the JBLs and the Sonys, because I just purchased a new Sony SRX XB23. And the passive radiators are exposed. With these speakers, majority of the time, everything is covered up with the grill. Now, that may reduce sound quality or whatever, but I like having a rugged speaker. And for the most part, even though speakers are rugged, I try not to put them through the rigors that you see on videos, people dropping them in mud and taking them to the beach and all that different stuff. But it's good to have it as an option, as far as being able to stand up to whatever you throw at it. But I'm gonna start doing videos too, as showing you all these different speakers I have, and kind of hopefully influencing someone out there that's going to develop a speaker or anything to have all these features in it. But it is great to have a device that you can use as a battery charger to to charge your phone or whatever you have. A lot of times I'll have like my Insta-Go camera on me, Insta 360 Go camera on me, or my GoPro, and it's good to have something that can charge those devices in a pinch. So like I said, but later I will be back. I will do some more videos where I'm going to show different speakers and what I like about them and what I don't like. But really what I'm shooting for is to influence people, or whoever's out there, even these current companies, to do it all in one speaker, but Braven is doing a good job. Now, I haven't really, let's talk about sound quality. So I haven't put this thing at max, but the thing though is like, a lot of these reviewers on YouTube talk about max volume, but really, for the most part, I really don't play a lot of my speakers at max volume, because it seems like all speakers, once you get at max volume, you sound quality decreases, but also too is your listening time. So I play most of my music at a reasonable volume or decibel or whatever you want to say. But a lot of times when I'm seeing these reviews on YouTube, they're not talking about placement. A lot of times they have the speakers sitting outside, and I'm like, yeah, of course these speakers are going to sound different because you're in the outdoors. But a lot of times, if you read up, and I haven't seen too many people doing reviews, but it's all about placement. So even in a small area, depending on even in my truck where I place a speaker, it's going to sound a whole lot better than just being placed in outdoors. And I've seen a lot of side-to-side comparisons, and I'm still like, I'm just like, well, I don't know. But when it comes to buying speakers, let's say, so I'm going to talk about some of the brands I own. So I own JBL, Sony, UE, Harman Kardon, bump box. I have 2 bump boxes. So I'm not an audiophile, and I don't do all that stuff where they're measuring, but I want to kind of approach this stuff at a different level as far as a consumer level, and kind of illuminate some things that other reviews aren't doing. But like I said, a lot of other reviewers don't talk about placement of Bluetooth, portable Bluetooth speakers, and I don't mind, like, let's say if we always talk about battery life and stuff, but if you're close to something that's able to charge it, I mean, battery life, sometimes people they'll see a speaker and it's like, oh, well, this speaker has more battery life than this. But if you have you know, if you're near an outlet or whatever, that really doesn't matter that it only, you know, 8 hours or whatever. But if you are on the go, it is great to have a speaker that lasts for like 12 hours, 14 hours, 24 hours or whatever. Oh, and I also got a the ammo crate from Thaudio. I got that built. And also I picked up a if you get a chance, go to Como Audio. I checked out one of their devices. Now, it's not a portable Bluetooth speaker, but it's like a rechargeable internet radio. And I would love to see a company start building, you know, Wi-Fi compatible internet radio style speakers where you can go, you take it on the go. But you know, for the most part, if you're on the go, you know, if you're out in the wild, you know, you don't have access to Wi-Fi. But it would be cool if, well, for the most part, I mean, people just link their phones to it. So even if the speaker don't have Wi-Fi, you know, that's the way around it. But I will try to, all the stuff that I'm ranting about in this video, I'll try to cover in other videos. But like I said, is a lot of videos that I am seeing on YouTube do the side-to-side comparison. And like I said, they mention nothing about placement. And I think that's very important. I mean, I think a lot of speakers actually sound better in a smaller area, or, you know, if you're in a building or indoors or whatever, or, you know, where, you know, it just depends on the whole acoustics of the room. But I'm going to let you guys go. I will be back, and I got to upload this. Peace out.